Hi everybody, my name is Kunle Fawole. Some people like to call me Abounce. I'm an actor, part-time fine boy, and this is my episode of Budget Chef, and I was invited to come and show off my culinary skills, and I was happy, and then I was just told that it's a budget, 400 Naira, and I'm supposed to make French toast, 400 Naira. I was even like, okay, please put it 100 Naira, let's be 500 Naira. No, it's 400 Naira. I'm like, okay. So you guys are stuck with me. I'm on my way to the market to go and get some things, some eggs, milk. I already got some stuff here in the kitchen, so let's go. See you in a bit. Alpha, I want to buy 3 eggs and milk.
Need the egg now, this.
Correct guy. Ooh la la. And yes, thank you very, very much. How much everything? 260, Abby?
260.
Okay, no, I mean 10 Naira now. Okay, very, very good. Thank you. I think I have 10 Naira. Aha, I get 10 Naira. Now go there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. So now we got our eggs, we got our milk. Aha, I am getting excited already. I want to buy bread. Family loaf, John, please. Thank you very much. Merci. And we got our bread. We're going to the kitchen and bon appetit. Okay, everybody, we're back from the market, and as you can see, we got all the things that we need. Well, maybe not exactly we wanted them to be, but hey, we got the bread, we have the oil, we have the milk, we have the spices, the eggs, and an onion. Hey, everything is on that. Okay, it's not on the 400 now. Just added a bit, just a little bit, but hey, So, we're gonna get ready to cook. You can see my sleeves are folded, and we are ready to perform the magic. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, now we are ready to perform this magical illusion that I call cooking. The way I was taught in the culinary school in France. I've never been to France. So we've got the bread, and the first step, slicing the bread. I don't like my slices too big or too thin, just right, and I don't use the first slice, that cover bread. I like to keep it a lot of it. So now we go with the first slice. So we're taking that head off, so it doesn't have to be thick, just thin enough to just remove that that top part. And there's something my mom used to tell me. She said, well, if you can't stand the heat, don't come to the kitchen. So forgive me, I'm sweating. I sweat a lot. Like I was saying, so now we take the first one off, and what I normally do, I like to gauge. I use my tongue. I just like my fingernail, and I just know that okay, this is the size that I want, and I go. And there we have it, an expectedly cut slice of bread. You will not find bread that has been sliced this good anywhere in Nigeria. So, one slice. And it depends on how many people I'm trying to feed and all that, but since it's a budget, we are the crew that are going to. So I'll cut it some more slices. And there we go. Once again, I can do this with my eye closed. How many people in the yeah? And you got the second slice. And I have that. It's really hot today, so please forgive us. And anyway, we're Nigerians, we know how it is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now we begin. As you can see, we already have some slices of bread. And just like, the way I was taught, when I want to slice my bread, I don't want it too thick or too thin, so I just use my thumbnail to sort of measure. Secret from mom. And here we go. And there you see it. A perfect slice of bread. Okay, well, not so perfect, but perfect without the tea. Okay, so now we have our slices of bread. We can move this to one side. And now the breaking of the eggs. What kind of man am I? I think if you just say the everyday kind of guy, there's nothing spectacular about me or anything other than my good looks. Yeah, no, but other than that, I think I'm just an everyday kind of guy. Nothing spectacular really. Everyday kind of guy, yeah. And now to break the eggs. Don't forget to always keep everything clean. Don't say, oh, because you just took it off the plate rack and all that. You might just, you know, it won't hurt you to just clean up stuff a bit. And now, break the eggs, expertly breaking the eggs. Corner. Now, I like to basically just beat my eggs, but not too much because I don't want too much air in it. I like it being a bit thick, you know, and all that. Because we're making French toast, that happens once in a while. You know, we're experts. Because we're making French toast, I like to add milk to it. Not everybody likes that as such, but you know, hey, it's my show. I'm adding milk. Live with it. And so I get my milk, not too much, just a bit. Aha. Now I can start adding my spices and all, excuse me. Now I can start adding my spices and all to give the taste and all that. So I mix this up a bit. You can actually see the egg has changed the color because of the milk. I mean, you know. And then a little salt. Not too much, not too much. A little pepper. Not too much too, but you know, you want that taste, you know, you want it to taste like food, you know, like real food, not just French toast. So, you know, a little of that. You give it a little shake so you see if the consistency is what you want, if it's going to taste the way you want it to taste and all that. Food is life. Food is life, really. Well, for me, being with my mom, most of the times when we talked about anything and everything, it's probably in the kitchen when she'd be cooking and I'd be looking on, or I'm cooking and she's looking on, and we just start gisting and we connect. So for me, when you say food, it means life. I mean, it's not just something that you eat and you have the energy. For me, it's life, you know, because it transcends more than just something that you eat. Okay, now this is the part where some people might not be too. I don't mind drinking milk and eggs, you know. So I do that so I can taste. I know if I need to add anything else, you know, and just the basic stuff now, you know. And I'm a bit alright, but I'll just go a little more, just a little salt, a little more pepper, and a dash of spice. And there we are. Okay, I'll give it a little. A little bababoom. Yes, now we're good. Oh, let's not forget we have a little onion. Now, some people do not like onions as such. I add a little onions to it, so there's a crunchy thing to it. When you're having that bite, you know, it's not just the soaked bread with the eggs. There's something crunchy to it and all that. So, just since I'm not just cooking for just myself, we just add a little. If it was just me, I'd put all the onions in it. So I just like to go for little thin slices. And for someone, I think cooking helps with relieving stress a bit, you know. Yeah, and that should be all right. So I now use the fork to just sort of, you know, separate them. Yes, and so as you can see, we cut more bread. Yes, yeah, and everything is set. Our eggs are set, we have everything spiced up, everything. And now the next thing to do is to oil the frying pan. And here's the frying pan. I don't use a lot of oil. I mean, while making French toast, that is. One, because health-wise, you don't want too much oil, cholesterol, and you know, those kind of things. And well, you might be surprised that I know a little about, you know, wanting to eat healthy, cholesterol and all that. That's because, well, I used to cook for my mom, and you know, because of her age and all that, I had to always be considerate about using salt and oil and all that. So, and it's just become a part of me to not to use too much salt, not to use too much oil and all that. Try to live healthy, and you know, and all that. So, to the fire. Oh, I have a little gadget for you guys. I mean, it wouldn't be complete if I didn't dress the part. And yes, it does get hot in the kitchen. So sometimes, you know, you have to change your face towel. You know, that's if you're me. So I have to change my face towel every now and then because I sweat a lot. And as you can see, I am now equipped to go into the front lines of French toast. So, first things first, you know, I mean, from this stage that we are, as you can see, the frying pan is on the fire. I got my oil boiling up, yeah? You don't want it too hot, you don't want it not too hot. You just want it, you know, hot. Like hot, you know? Okay, so I reduce the fire a bit, not too low. I want it to be really. So I take my bread. Now this is the fun part for me. I take the bread, one slice, one perfectly cut slice, and then I dip it. The way my mom used to do it, she would leave it like this for a couple of seconds, and then she goes like that for another couple of seconds, you know, and then very easily and nicely. Don't forget, you have to wash your hands. You see me pick food like this, my hands are clean, you know, so please. And you don't want the bread to soak too long in the egg because, as you can see, it's dripping eggs. And then we go, oh dear, I'm sorry. Okay. And your best bet is to use a non-stick pot, a non-stick frying pan, I'm sorry. That works better because you can use very little amount of oil and you get the job done. And food still tastes nice and all and everything. Yeah, you can see that happening nice and easy. You take the next one, let it drip off for a bit, and you add that in. And yes, now we have it on the fire, and the next thing to do is to just increase the fire a bit so, you know, it cooks a bit faster. Okay. So now you can check. You can flip the bread, see how far it's gone. Let's have a look at that. Aha! We are getting there. We are getting there. I know it's just French toast, it's just basically bread and egg, but if you could really smell this from here, you're like, ooh la la, yeah. Okay, and the beautiful thing about it is, it doesn't take that long to cook, and it's filling, you know? That's the beautiful part. It doesn't take that long to cook, and it's filling, you know? Just let that stay for a bit, just give it a bit. So, you know, there's anything, I mean, you can have, basically some people have French toast for breakfast and all that. I'm that kind of guy that I don't care. I have it in lunch, dinner, glass of wine, you know, nice soft drink, anything that will know, you know. Please just look at that. Tell me that is not beautiful, And oh, my plate is here. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, French toast, 400 naira. Okay, just a bit above 400 naira, but I mean, hey. Bon appetit, madame. Bon appetit, monsieur. Mwah! Let me show you guys a trick. My mom didn't like me doing this, but hey, she's not here, so. Aha, only experts do this one. Okay, are you ready? Aha, 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 did you see that? Did you see that? And it flipped. So, and you have to be careful when you're dunking the bread, because the bread is soft, it will just soak up all the eggs. So that's why you just dip it in and you bring it out. You get? And you want it eaten almost as soon as it's off the fire, because you don't want it to rest and then it becomes all soggy and stuff. When you're out of oil, it's simple. You just put a little oil. Yeah? Alrighty then, you can see it's coming nicely. Yeah. Oh, and I've got a taster coming, a good friend of mine, and then you see. Yeah, I hope she's gonna enjoy this, you know, because no, she is gonna enjoy it because she does not have a choice. She has to enjoy eating French toast made by the culinary master, Ruby Jackson. Okay, so just let this brown up a bit. Now, one other thing that we don't like doing is let the bread soak too long in the egg, then it becomes too soggy and all. Yes. The last but not the least. The last one, well, for me, is always the best one because, you know, when you put everything inside, it's the last one that will now soak everything. And when you now dish it, you find a way to dish it in such a way that you're the one that will get it, because it will be the last in the plate. So you get, and you're like, no, everybody have yours, and you know that you're saving the best for yourself. Don't tell anybody. Aha. In terms of rolls, I'm looking for something challenging. Something that brings me out of my comfort zone, so to speak. It's one thing to go in front of the camera and still do this, still talk like this, and you know. But like I said, that's why I say Ruby Jackson has been the greatest challenge, you know, acting wise, you know. And like I've always said, like being an actor, you're just a plain canvas. You're just there. You have to become whatever the script says you become, and you know, so that's it. Yes, we are back and my taster is coming, so I have to make this place nice, and because he's always like, oh, why do you always cook and do blah 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 blah. You know, so aha, let me start cleaning up.
Hello.
Aha! And who do we have in the house today? How are you?
Good to see you. I'm fine.
Yes.
Okay, I learned you were doing French toast.
Oui, mademoiselle, you know.
Okay, so how well did you do it?
How well do you expect me to do it now, please? Just,
okay, so let me just taste it.
No, don't go for the top one. Don't go for the top one.
Why shouldn't I go for
the top one is not that good.
Okay, this is burnt. I like it burnt. Nice.
I did good?
It tastes like pancake.
Hey.
Really nice.
Hey.
Really,
are you people hearing it now?
Did you add milk to your eggs?
Yeah. Woo! Yes, I did.
It tastes really nice. That's good.
You know the best part?
What's that?
It's on the budget.
Oh!
That's 400 Naira.
Wow.
Okay, 460 Naira.
Oh.
400 Naira.
That's nice. So, 460 Naira for the whole of this, or a piece?
No, for everything. I bought the eggs, I bought the, you know, the milk, the bread, and all that, you know.
Okay, so you're working on the budget.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
This is really nice. Really nice. Tastes really good.
Thank you very much.
Can I have a bite?
Oh, please,
More
please,
bite.
enjoy. Let me join you and
It's so nice. I like the fact that it's a bit fluffy.
Okay, you guys, did I make this thing? Hey guys, look at Did I really make this? Wow.
Really nice. You did so well.
Thank you.
And you give me some home. At least maybe the one I've been eating. Oh, don't be a stingy guy. Anyway.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm supposed to rate you.
Yes, please do. Over 10.
Over 10.
25.
Over 10.
Okay, sorry.
I'll give
23.
you like a 7.
Hey.
Over 10.
I'm sweating. Okay, I will clean this sweat. No problem. 7.
Yes, 7.
This is budget, oh.
Yes, you did well. 7 is just fine for you.
7.5.
But next time,
7.5.
try to pick your onions off.
Oh, I purposely left the onions.
I don't like seeing onions in my meal.
You see what I said, people? When you're cooking for people, you have to think about them too, not just yourself.
Yes, I don't like onions.
That's why
in my
if you
meal.
look at it, there's only onions on one, and we all know who's taking that one.
Okay,
Yes.
so let me taste some more. Then I'll take that home.
You take it home.
Yes. Nice. Okay, so for being a very good cook and for doing so well, you know I'm hard to please, but
Yes.
I think I like this and it's really nice. I have a gift for you.
Oh yeah.
It's an apron.
Oh.
For the chef
hey.
himself. For the chef himself. So
Hey, she called me chef. Did you hear that? Did you hear
So
that?
I'll put it on. You can tie it.
Thank you very. Oh.
And your
and
cup.
my color. Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh la la! I have an apron. Just like the one in culinary school. Wow. I'm not even to France, don't mind.
Don't worry.
But thank you very, very much. Wow.
You like it?
I do.
That's nice.
Somebody's gonna be jealous at home tonight.
Oh, please tell her not to be.
No, because I'm going to put on my apron. No matter anything I'm doing, I'm boiling water. I have to put on.
That's nice. So.
Magnifique. So thank you very, very much for having me on Budget Chef. I hope I get to come back again and show you guys some more of my magic, But
Okay.
it's been a blast.
It's been a pleasure tasting your French toast. I really enjoyed it, I must say.
Thank you very much.
I hope to come when you make fried rice with 400 Naira.
Where? We'll find a way one time. The kitchen on there. Yeah, we should just see we find a way around this. No problem.
Alright, I'll come. It was nice having you.
Alright, folks, there it is. Budget Chef. You saw us do our thing, 400 Naira French toast, and we had our taster come in and she said, yeah. So it was a pleasure being here. I hope to come back and do some more budget cooking for you guys again. Peace.